friends, welcome to this first look and hands-on with the Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4 and the Tab Pro 10.1. Let me first tell you that as far as the specs, both devices have exactly the same specs except for the processor and of course the screen size. So let me go ahead and provide you guys with some of the main specs. So as far as the display, we have a super clear LCD display with a resolution of 2560 by 1600. That's a really high pixels. We're looking at a 359 pixel density on the 8.4 Pro, which has a little more pixel density than the 10.1. As far as the memory, we're looking at a micro SD card up to 64 gigabyte. Internal storage, it supports 16 or 32. As far as the RAM, it comes with 2 gigabyte of RAM memory. As far as the cameras, we're looking at a 2 megapixel front facing camera, capable of doing 1080p at 30 frames per second. Rear camera 8 megapixel with flash, and of course it will do also 1080p at 30 frames per second. As far as the processor, both devices come with a quad-core processor. Like I mentioned before, this is one of the differences, and actually the only difference. On the 8.4, we have a faster processor. It's a 2.3 gigahertz quad-core versus the 1.9 gigahertz quad-core on the 10.1. As far as battery life, on the 8.4, we are looking at a non-removable 4,800 milliamp battery. The battery capacity is different. On the 10.1, it's almost double, 8220, because of the screen it's bigger. So with the battery of both devices, should be plenty of battery for at least between 12 to 16 hours of continuous usage. Now, as you guys can see, doing the benchmarking test here, this device is actually pretty fast. If I remember correctly, the score is actually above 14,000 points. Just to give you guys an idea in terms of comparison with the Samsung Galaxy Note 3, running in the high performance mode, the Note 3 will score about 21,000, 22,000 points. So with this tablet scoring almost 15,000 points, it's pretty fast. As a matter of fact, this tablet has the same processor, 2.3, than the Note 3. Except for the RAM, the Note 3 has 3 gig of RAM, and the tablet has 2 gig. One thing about the design, as far as the actual look of the tablet and the aluminum ring that goes around the tablet, it actually looks pretty similar in comparison to the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. The browsing experience was actually pretty good. I was able to test the stock browser, and it works actually pretty fast. Both tablets come with the latest version of Android 4.4 KitKat. As you guys can see on the notification bar, there are a couple of changes there. As far as accessing the app drawer and switching between apps and widgets, it also works pretty quick. As you guys can see here, we were looking at the maps and navigation, pretty accurate. The voice is also very clear and loud.
Head northeast on Town Center Parkway / Town Center Parkway toward Olson Drive.
As far as the resolution and the display on the screen, also very clear, since there are more pixels. The look of the device from the back actually looks a little bit nicer. They still kept the kind of like the leather look that we see on the Samsung Galaxy Note 3, but the material that they use on the back feels a little more rubberized, and it actually looks and feels better in the hand than the plastic leather looking material that they use on the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Also, as far as the camera interface, pretty much looks the same than the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. And as you guys can see, it's a really thin device. On the bottom, two speakers with a 3.0 USB port, a volume rocker on the side with power on top, 3.5mm audio jack. I actually like the position of the camera on the back, since it won't interfere with when you're holding the tablet in the landscape mode to take pictures. Here's a look at the 10.1. Also very quick, very fast tablet. Looks really nice. And even though the processor on the 8.4 it's a little bit faster, you know, real life everyday activities, you know, it's probably gonna feel the same. I think it just comes down to what are you looking for. If you are looking for something more in the 10.1-inch factor, or you want something more like 8.4, something a little more portable, just a little bit bigger than your phablet, then the 8.4 will work better for you. But both tablets are going to offer amazing performance. Like I was saying before, the camera interface looks about the same that the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 or the S4. We get that mode option where we can switch with between different settings. The keyboard actually looks and feels really good. Using Google Chrome also was really easy and quick and fast. As far as the price of these tablets, I believe the 10.1 will start at $499, and the 8.4 will start at $399. And I believe that will be with 16GB internal storage. As you add or upgrade to the 32GB, it will probably be another $50. So So guys, this is all I have for right now. Again, this was a quick look here um, at the Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro 10.1 and the Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4. These are the newest tablets, Android tablets, quad-core processors with Samsung. They are available at the stores already. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for the full review. It's coming. We will see you later.